What is going on YouTube? My name is David Hammond, and today we're speaking about 3 techniques or tips you can use to help improve your B-roll clips, your video clips, whatever you're trying to get, okay? So let's get straight to this. Number 1, that is going to be flow. Alright, now what I say to friends or clients or really anyone I'm shooting is we don't want to just teleport, right? So if you're shooting at a waterfall, you want to be able to flow from that waterfall to your next location. So if you just shoot at a waterfall and then all of a sudden you shoot at a parking lot or you shoot at a little mountain, it just doesn't make sense. Like you literally just teleported there. And you know, we can think sometimes like all the viewers are not gonna notice, it looks the same. No man, like they're not stupid. We're not stupid. We kind of understand when things don't match up, so I would try to avoid that. And what I mean by flow is if we could do some things as simple as getting some walking shots or getting some movement shots showing that flow from the waterfall, then moving the walking shots to the mountain or to the bluff or to the parking lot or whatever you're trying to shoot. Just having that flow, okay? It's something very small, but even having 2 little clips in there of you walking can just make all the difference, right? That's the first thing, flow. Try to make things flow, right? Have that bridge in between the 2 locations or whatever you're shooting. The second thing is to have varying shots, right? Wide shots and close shots, fast shots and slow shots, high shots, low shots, basically different opposing opposite shots in whatever way that means. If you have different lenses to achieve that, perfect. You don't need them though, you have feet. You can literally walk up closer to someone or walk back farther. But having opposing shots is so aesthetic and satisfying to our eye because it just mixes things up, right? Imagine if I were to only have just landscape shots of the B-roll clip, just boom, here's a sick mountain. Here is it again from a different angle. Here's some sick trees from this big angle. Here's a sick sky. That's cool, and honestly, like that'll work fine. But if you could also have some close-up clips in there, some more intimate shots in there, like here's what the tree looks like up close, or here's what the mountain looks like with water dripping down, or you know, here's a really up-close shot of the cloud, like just having these opposing shots. Same thing goes with low shots, high shots. Having shots of maybe you looking up at the trees or having a high shot, you looking down. It's very aesthetic, and most times it's very easy to do to just have opposing shots. So just think, if you're getting a wide shot, what's the opposite? If you're getting a tall shot, what's the opposite? And flow with that, all right? And the third technique I would definitely give would be to have a very powerful ending shot, okay? You know, most people say like the first shot is the most important. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say the ending shot's, you know, even more important than that because that's the last thing that we're gonna remember. It's literally that ending shot. If the first shot's meh, you know, sometimes they'll be like, all right, whatever, I'll let it pass. But that ending shot, that's gonna stick with them. So, a significant shot or a powerful shot at the end literally can mean whatever you want it to do. As a rule of thumb, and you know, take this with a grain of salt, but when I shoot with a model or with a subject, usually my last shot of the little B-roll clip will be of their face up close, right? So maybe all the shots before that are of them doing things, you know, walking around, taking pictures, looking at the place. I'm not getting them to look at the camera once. Every time they're looking away, you know, they're looking over here, they're saying, wow, that's cool, da-da-da, whatever, but the last shot, I get them to look dead in the barrel of the camera, right into your soul, right? To me, that's a powerful shot for that last one, to see their eyes, to see who they are. Take it with a grain of salt. You don't have to have that as your last shot. You can have whatever it means. If you're shooting landscape, maybe your last shot can be the most beautiful, you know, you save your best landscape shot to the end, just the bang, here's the final landscape, it's what I waited for, bang, the best one. So get creative with it. Whatever a powerful shot means to you, try to save that for the end. Maybe your best composed shot, your most emotional shot, like whatever it is, save that for the end and just have that, like right before the, you know, the beat drops or whatever it is, whatever the ending means to you. So that is it, guys. Those are the 3 techniques. Real quick, the first one is to have flow, right? So instead of just point A to point B and teleporting to that, to have flow, maybe show you walking to the next clip or showing you moving, transitioning to the next place, and whatever that means to you. The second technique is to have varying shots, whether that means wide shots, macro shots, high shots, low shots, just to have opposing shots to mix things up. And the third technique is to have that powerful ending shot, that powerful ending clip. All right, if you guys can use these 3, the 3 things that I, you know, didn't do in the beginning, I definitely make sure I do now every B-roll clip or video I get. So yeah, try them out. They'll help. I know they will. And yeah, that's it. So if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new here, my name's David. I do videos all on photography, videography, and pretty much everything in between. So that's it. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Peace.